In this video, let us try to use scatter plot from the native visuals. Use the drop down and drag the scatter plot onto the canvas. This is in a new report page. So try to resize the scatter plot and let us try to add values to it. So let us try to resize it and let us try to add values. Let us try to use year from the UFO sightings table, and also let us try to add for the x-axis, let us try to add our total sightings measure. So let us try to go there and let us pick that total sightings measure which we have already created. Let us drag that onto x-axis so that we have year as the values, and x-axis we have those total sightings. As you can see in our scatter plot, many data points are clustered close together, right? They're overlapping. So what we could do is we'll use a technique called as jitter, which is they use it in the scatter plot. So once we add jitter, it is a technique that adds a small amount of random noise to the position of each point, and we are going to use the rand function. Once we add that, it will prevent visual clutter. In our case, we have this overlapping points, right? We can avoid them. And once we add that and we create that rand using rand function, and once we drag that onto the y-axis in our scatter plot, the resulting thing is that the data points are slightly randomly shifted along their axis. As you can see, once we have that, commit to it, we have the jitter measure. And once we have that, let us try to drag that onto our y-axis. So let us do that and add that jitter. So as soon as you do that, you can see change here. See, because we have added this jitter, and the result data points are slightly randomly shifted along their axis, so that we have a clearer view of overall distribution. And probably we can also look at the potential relationship between the variables. So this is a good thing. And let us try to use for the play axis, let us try to add year. So let us try to, in case if you close that, and once we hit on the play button, as you can see, it started. Our data set has from 1925 data. So every year it is showing you those things. And next is very simple. Let us try to go to format section and let us try to add markers. I've already done that. I've created a new report page so that to save time, and I've had decade bin as the slicer up top. And also I went ahead and made the changes to the marker on the scatter plot, and also I've added the category label so that at the whenever the marker is there, you can see the category label also, like the shape, whatever we are trying to look at in whatever decade, that shape is also shown. So I think this way we have a scatter plot, and we can the user can make selections on the decade bin. Once they do that, based on that selection, say for example they have selected 2010s and 2000s, and whatever selections you make, you hit on the play button, and all those data points are shown differently. So I think jitter, by using jitter technique, we are kind of using our scatter plot, and visually it is appealing, and it is also helping us to use the slicer. I think this is a new way to look at the data. So I think we have achieved what we have intended to. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.